He like grabs the soda cup and there's like a little bit of soda left. He drinks it, decides that he doesn't like Dr. Pepper or something. He throws it. There's like these like poles on the New York subway. It like hits the pole, splashes everywhere. And I'm covered in Dr. Pepper.
Out in the digital desert, one cowboy ain't afraid to scroll where others won't. Where the Wi-Fi is unstable, but the drama is solid gold. So pull up your bootstraps, charge your phone, and saddle up, because we're going to the Wild Wild Web.
Giddy up now. Yeehaw!
Hello, my little deputies. I ordered the all-black grid tech matching kit from Fabletics. It's this matching sweat set, and I got nonstop compliments on it. I was like, you would think I paid an arm and a leg for this set because it's so bougie and it makes my butt. It actually is so reasonably priced. And that's why I signed up for VIP with Fabletics. And I honestly thought the whole 80% off everything thing was going to be too good to be true, but it is real. It's fabulous. Fabletics already has incredible deals. I've got an exclusive offer just for my listeners. Get 80% off everything when you sign up as a VIP. Just head to fabletics.com/Eric. Take a little quick style quiz and be sure to select Eric when prompted to unlock your 80% off. That's fabletics.com/Eric. You know, I don't know about you, but I always lie to myself at the beginning of the year and be like, I'm gonna work out every day. That didn't happen, but I'm still going to the gym. I'm still working out. I've been doing my protein, trying to eat a little healthier. Your diet is really the thing that always gets me. But luckily I've signed up for Factor. The Factor meals have no refined sugar, no artificial sweeteners, no refined seed oils. They're meals that fit your goals and your schedule, healthier eating, calorie management, more protein. It's making me feel healthier, happier. Plus, the new Muscle Pro collection supports strength and recovery. So I'm recovering these muscles. It's also no prep and no stress. I can't be thinking about it. I just gotta eat. I actually really like this one I had last week. It was the green chili chicken. If you're thinking about getting Factor, I would highly recommend that one because I use it and so should you. Make sure you guys head to factormeals.com/wildweb50off and use code wildweb50off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. Eat like a pro this month with Factor. New subscribers only, varies by plan. One free breakfast item per box for 1 year while subscription is active. Hey there, howdy guys. Welcome back to another episode of Wild Wild Web with me, your host, Eric Sedeño, also known as Rico Taquito Online, obviously. Today's guest is someone really special to me. It's our Valentine's Day special. So I have my Valentine on the pod today. I'm honestly like really nervous about it because he is shy and you guys are really going to see how shy he can be at the beginning of the little show we just filmed. He's a sweetheart. Like, oh my God, you're going to love him. Like, you're going to love him. But it is the halfway point of our season. It's literally like dead center, I think, of all the episodes we're going to do in season 1 of Wild Wild Web. And I've got a lesbian on staff and she's running this shit like the Navy. So we're doing a mid-season review. Obviously, lesbian said get it done, so we're getting it done, you know? And we need some feedback. We want to know what you guys love. We want to know what you guys like want to see more of. We want to know what's been your favorite thing. We want any ideas, any stories, any segments you think would be fun, any games you want us to play. Like, please let us know in the comments. Like, we read the comments. Okay, like I'm in there looking at what you guys got to say, all right? And I want to know what you guys think, and I want us to like work together and make the show as good as it can be, you know? Diving into that, we actually have a new segment happening every week. It's going to be called Deputy of the Week. And so basically, every week, I am the sheriff, okay? I'm the sheriff. Actually, I need my hat. Reuben, can I have my hat? Exactly. Okay, I am the sheriff of the Wild Wild Web, and you guys are all my deputies. All the viewers, all the watchers, all the listeners, all the gays, all the theys, all the women, all the lesbians. There's no straight men here. I just don't believe it. But, you know, if you're here and you're straight, okay, come on now. The legal system here, so I'm the sheriff, and you're my deputies, and the legal system is corrupt. I do take bribes, but we're going to have a Wild Wild Web's Most Wanted come join me on the couch every week, and we're going to do some gotcha journalism. Are we actually? No. Are we going to ask them the same questions as we did before? Yes. But, you know, we're like, you know, I think that's going to be so fun, and like, I think it's so fun. The deputies can help me figure out who should I arrest next, you know, like who should we get? And I think that's going to be really fun. And when it comes to Deputy of the Week, I want to start introducing someone in the comments. So if someone leaves a comment on the YouTube, I want to highlight someone once a week. I actually picked my first ever Deputy of the Week. Their username is Gerald D. Lee. And they commented on our first ever episode with Vanilla Mace, which was such a fun episode. Everyone go look up Who's Driving This Bus. It is such a good episode. They commented, at one point I chimed in as if I was there. And like, that's what I want this podcast to be. Like, I don't want you guys to think I'm really doing an interview. I want this to be like, we're hanging out, we're having fun, they're getting arrested, and I'm the sheriff on duty. Like, you know, and they're bribing me out of the arrest with their funny stories. And I think that's how I want it to be. I'm so glad that we're all here together. My deputies, my Wild Wild Webbies, like, we're all going to make the show as good as it can be. And I'm like so proud of it. And I'm so happy that I did this. It's been such a labor of love. And like, I can't wait to see where it goes. If I did have to look back at the first half of the season, I just want to say, like, we've had some awesome guests. We've had Katya, Bob, the drag queen, Monet, Vanilla, Drew Afwalo. Like, we've had some real stars. And like, Grace Ryder was just on. Oh my God, Anania. Like, so many funny episodes that are so good. And if you guys want to go watch them, like, they stand the test of time to me. So I've rewatched a few of them myself. I am a little bit narcissistic, if I do say so myself. Can you tell? But I love you guys, and let's dive into it. Let's get into this episode. It is time to welcome the Wild Wild Web's most wanted of the week. We have my man, but I do have some rules. You know, you guys know I love some rules before my man comes on camera. I do it on TikTok every time I post a TikTok about him. So here are the rules for this week's episode, guys. Rule number 1, you have to call him handsome. If you're in the comments, you have to find a nice way to say he's handsome, he's beautiful, he's gorgeous, he looks like a model, he's giving Bella Hadid. Oh my God, where's his waist? I can't see it. That's rule number 1. You have to give him a nice compliment in the comments, okay? Because, you know, he needs the support. He's looking at me. Oh my God. Rule number 2, nothing nasty. Okay, you cannot be saying anything nasty in the comments about him. Say it about me. If you want to come for me, that's fine. I can handle it, you know, but he really did not ask to be here. I asked him to be here, so nothing nasty about him. You will get blocked. Have I ever blocked anyone on YouTube? No. Will I figure it out? 100%. 100%. Rule number 3, you can also compliment me. Guys, like, I'm here too. And like, you know, I've been told I look really cute today. So if you guys want to also chime in and say that, yeah, come on now. But also, like, really, guys, let's just have fun. Everyone be respectful. My little deputies, we got him. Okay, he's going to prison. So let's welcome to the Wild Wild Web, Reuben. All right. Hey. Hey. It's my boyfriend. Okay, and that's the episode, guys. Welcome to the Wild Wild Web.
Thanks. I'm excited to be here.
Oh, he's being shy.
I'm nervous.
He's really nervous. It's okay, babe.
Ow. Ow.
I feel like we've never ever like talked in front of people before, so this is like a whole new experience for me too.
Yeah. Not in front of anyone.
We've never done it online. Like, this is our
Yeah.
first time ever being ourselves online.
No, yeah.
He's so shy.
I'm scared.
How are you feeling today?
I'm nervous. I'm a little sweaty, but I'm excited to tell my truth.
What does that mean? Truth about what?
Well, about our relationship, I just want to get it all out there.
So now you're doing gotcha journalism on me. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you're doing well today. If you guys don't know, we live together. So we spent all morning together,
Yeah.
hung out with our dog. Reuben took him to daycare.
Hmm.
We both hung out. We kissed at one point.
Not really, but
Okay, well, that's on you. That's on you.
okay. Why? So, what do you want to talk about?
Okay, so welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so me being like, I want to keep this really short and I'm dragging the whole thing out. Are you mad at me?
No.
Okay, we're going to get into the meme of the day. This is actually a really funny meme of the day because it has something to do with our history and us dating.
Okay.
Would you please describe the meme of the day to the audience?
Oh my God. It's something from Phineas and Ferb called Balloony. When Eric and I first started dating, this was like maybe 3 dates in. He took a call in my room for some reason. I didn't see him for a little bit. And then he was like, oh, I was on the phone with my girls. And then he was laughing about something. I was like, what are you laughing about? And he was like, oh, it's like so funny. It's so funny. And then he had a picture from my Instagram. This was back when I had like a
personal
Instagram. Didn't post a lot of pictures. Very self-conscious. He had a picture of from my Instagram. And then he like swiped to this picture, like saying, I look like... Do I look like a balloony? And I stuck by him.
So you don't look like... I don't know how we got there, what prompted this, but like from my perspective, it's like this beautiful, confident, blue-eyed, like mysterious, like doesn't say a lot king, who's like... He's so handsome, guys. Like, I was like, let me like with him. You know, like he's too handsome. Like, he's just too beautiful. Like, I need to like jokingly call him, you know, balloon. But it was said with love.
It was literally like our 3rd date. He's evil.
So how does that make you feel?
Should I have stuck around? All right, clap if you think I should have stuck around.
He's doing crowd work now. He's doing crowd work.
Okay, we got some applause.
Yeah, she said you should have stuck around. Okay,
and I did.
That was a red flag, right?
Yes.
Oh my God, no, that
it was a red flag.
That was a green flag.
It was a red flag.
That was a green flag that I was willing to...
Let me fix my skirt.
Okay, and like I would like to mention for our audience as we move away from the meme of the day, that I'm head to toe Reuben's Planet today.
Me too.
Right? We both got our Reuben's Planet shirts
pants.
On. I have my new Reuben's Planet bubblegum pink purse on my lap, if you're just listening. Available online now at RubensPlanet.com.
Yes. Thank you for the plug.
He is a fashion designer. He's talented. He's smart. He's handsome. Look at him.
Thank you. Yeah, check out my brand. It's called Reuben's Planet on Instagram and online and on TikTok. Purses out. I have sweaters, and I might have more by the time this episode comes out.
Oh, come on now.
Check it out.
Everyone keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Hello, my little deputies. I ordered the all-black grid tech matching kit from Fabletics. It's this matching sweat set, and I got nonstop compliments on it. I was walking Boogie one day, and someone ran up to me, and they're like, oh my God, this must be worth hundreds of dollars. And I was like, no, this is my dog. Like, he's priceless. Like, he's worth way more than that. They were like, no, like the set, like your matching set. I was like, oh my God, my Fabletics set. I was like, you would think I paid an arm and a leg for this set because it's so bougie and it makes my butt. It actually is so reasonably priced. And that's why I signed up for VIP with Fabletics. And I honestly thought the whole 80% off everything thing was going to be too good to be true, but it is real. It's fabulous. Fabulous. Fabletics. Okay, come on now. Fabletics already has incredible deals, and I've got an exclusive offer just for my listeners. Get 80% off everything when you sign up as a VIP. Just head to fabletics.com/Eric. Take a little quick style quiz and be sure to select Eric when prompted to unlock your 80% off. That's fabletics.com/Eric. Guys, it's still the beginning of the year. And you know, I don't know about you, but I always lie to myself at the beginning of the year and be like, I'm gonna work out every day. I'm gonna get thick by end of the month. And that didn't happen. But I'm still going to the gym. I'm still working out. I've been doing my protein, trying to eat a little healthier. Ooh, that's the hardest part. Your diet is really the thing that always gets me. But luckily I've signed up for Factor. The Factor meals have no refined sugar, no artificial sweeteners, no refined seed oils. They're meals that fit your goals and your schedule, healthier eating, calorie management, more protein. It's making me feel healthier, happier. I feel like my body's responding really well to it. Plus, the new Muscle Pro collection supports strength and recovery. So I'm recovering these muscles, and hopefully so are my glutes, right? Come on now, guys. Come on, guys. It's also no prep and no stress. I can't be thinking about it. I just gotta eat. I actually really like this one I had last week. It was the green chili chicken with cauliflower rice and pepper jack queso. And if you're thinking about getting Factor, I would highly recommend that one because I use it, and so should you. Make sure you guys head to factormeals.com/wildweb50off and use code wildweb50off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. Eat like a pro this month with Factor. New subscribers only, varies by plan. One free breakfast item per box for 1 year while subscription is active. I feel like I've told this story so many times, but we met at a bar in Bushwick, and it was like through friends. And I had a crazy roommate who was dating one of his good friends, and we met at this bar randomly. Happy Fun Hideaway in Bushwick. We were in the trenches.
Yeah,
we were in the trenches. I remember I met every single person in the group, and the last person I met was Reuben. And it's this beautiful boy with like blue eyes and like dark hair and like bushy eyebrows, and he's like looks really cool. And I was like, I remember I said hi to him, and then I like looked at the ground. I was like, he's really pretty. And then I turned around right away, and I was like, I like your shoes. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. I was wearing like bubblegum pink.
Your Martine Rose Nike shoes.
Yeah.
I remember.
I just remember like, yeah, you were the last person I met, and then we kind of paired off. And I was like, oh, I get to talk to this like cute guy. And when we walked to that like random rooftop, also in Bushwick, that was scary.
It was so scary. Did you go to the apartment party in the building?
I couldn't.
It was like the walls were wet. Like the paint was like melting off the walls. Like it was so gross.
No, I stuck around up at the roof, and it was like a DIY like
DJ set
music. Yeah, something was happening. There was like maybe screamo music.
It was really intense.
We were just doing whatever.
Back in the day, this was also 2021. COVID's still around.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be as outside as you should be. Like I think we're vaccinated, maybe not. Back in the day, we were just doing whatever. And I remember I approached you about getting your phone number, right?
Yeah.
And then you texted me.
Yeah, I texted him.
And then I said, yeah, I had a good rest of my night.
No, so what had happened was I texted him. Well, also like during the actual night, your friend kept like pulling you away like it was The Bachelor. It was like, can I have him for a second? And I was like, okay. Like I thought we were gonna kiss. Like I was like, oh, we're getting like kind of into it. And your friend kept like pulling you away. So I was like, okay, maybe he like isn't into this. And then you asked for my number, and I was like, okay, like I'm back on board. And so I texted him like, oh, like I put it in the episode, put the text in the episode. I was like, oh, it was so nice meeting you, smiley face. You know, thinking like, oh, he'll respond. Like maybe we'll.
And I tried to respond, but I was in the wet apartment room and there was no signal. So it didn't go through.
And so he ghosted me.
But if you see the screenshot, I have it. I responded, it just didn't go through. So it's not on me. The universe was trying to keep us apart.
You didn't want us together. And
then I think you texted me like, how was the rest of your night? And I was like, it was good. And then you asked me another question, and then I didn't respond.
I don't even think put the text in.
And then it had been a week, and I was like, well, it's too late to respond now. I was too hungover. Like, I think I just like was like sick, and I was like over boys, and I was like, oh, it's been too long. Like I waited too long. Like he probably doesn't care anymore. And then a week goes by. The next weekend, I'm at my best friend's apartment, and he has probably invites like 6 people over. Like he didn't invite that many people over.
Yeah.
And in comes Reuben out of nowhere. And I'm sitting on the couch, and I remember I saw him, and I go, Reuben! And he's so pissed off. He's like, get away from me. Because I ghosted him.
I was mad, but I played it really cool.
Oh, I knew. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to work real hard. Like, I remember I was so friendly, and I was so happy to see you, and you were like, just not into it. And I was like, I'm just going to keep talking.
Yeah. I mean, we had a good night that night. We talked a lot on the roof,
Yeah.
and then the rest is history.
The rest is her story.
Oh my God. Okay. Those texts, though, it's literally like me being like, how was the rest of your night? No response. And then, like, I think a week later, you being like, oh, I have COVID, by the way. Like the next text.
Okay, ghost him, gives him COVID. But that to me was the sign from the universe that I was meant to see you again because it was so random.
Yeah. I remember my friend was like, do you want to go to this guy's roof? And I was like, sure.
Yeah.
Just do whatever.
It was like it was so random. And it was just like I think I was meant to see you that night. Because it was really like I think under 10 people were there.
Yeah.
The whole thing. So for us to run into each other, never seen you before in my life. Like, I don't know. I think it was meant to happen.
Yeah.
I did want to touch on the internet in 2021. Oh, my boyfriend.
I'm sweaty.
It's okay. It's okay. Cut that. The internet when we were dating was so different. When we started dating, 2021. So my 3 things, I was like looking at 2021 TikToks. It was Bella Porch. She was doing her anime girl. That 50-year-old woman, get her off the screen. When I saw her and she's covered in tattoos.
Yeah.
And she was like in the military and she's doing like anime. That was crazy. Miss her. Bella, come on the pod. Spencewa was spinning.
No.
Well, it was because like Olivia Rodrigo was like #1. She had like just come out with her first album, I think. And so he put his hoops on in that little tank top, some baggy jeans, and started spinning in his room. Spencewa, come on the pod. Yeah. There was no TikTok shop yet. God, the internet was so much happier. Twitter was Twitter. Oh my God, Twitter was Twitter. God, it was a more beautiful time to be alive. COVID was still rampant. Yeah, people are gonna die.
She spilled.
Like, yeah, people are gonna die.
Vanessa Hudgens was on TikTok Live getting canceled because Coachella wasn't happening. What a time to be alive. Do you remember anything from the internet that time?
Not really. I mean, I really wasn't on TikTok in 2021. Like, I wasn't scrolling like that. I do remember the Olivia Rodrigo thing. I remember, like, because she had her song Driver's License. There were people that were like, oh, I really, like, connect to that song. But they were, like, 26 instead of 16. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I'm like, you guys... You already got your driver's license. Like, you need to move on.
You've had your driver's license for 10 years.
Yeah.
Actually, some people, they don't have their driver's license.
Yeah, that's true.
Lesbian, she doesn't have her driver's license.
She has a name.
What?
She has a name.
We don't say it.
I'm sticking up for you, Meg.
Bleep that. Bleep that name. No lesbian left. No lesbians to be named on this pod, okay?
But yeah, I don't remember anything from that time. I remember I did like a deep dive into our old text messages for one of the segments. And it was a lot of like slay.
Let's talk about that.
I mean, you can. It was like,
that was my so before slay was in every girl's mouth, like before it was part of like everyone's life, I brought it back as like a let me be stupid, like this is a bad word, like a stupid word to say. And I was saying it all the time. People were like, stop saying this. It was like I had a slay era where before, I think I was part of the reason it got brought back because I was just saying it so often and those would just go viral.
yeah.
So I kept saying it.
I remember we would like walk when we first started dating. We would be walking around and like people would just yell at you on the street. They'd be like, slay, slay.
I started that for myself. Oh, I set myself up.
Yeah.
But you know what? We've grown.
Yeah.
And we've moved on. You look handsome.
Thanks. So do you. Got that?
Got that. So we're going to do the origin trail. So what was the original thing that got you into the internet?
I guess despite not being super online now, I was like really online as a kid. I had Facebook like 5th grade. And like Instagram, like as soon as it started, I was on there. I had like fan pages. Like my friends would be like, okay, we're gonna make a fan page about who knows what and see who can get to 1,000 followers first. And so we would do that like on our during our free time.
You also had a Tumblr.
Oh yeah. That was like Tumblr was probably the only thing that like stuck around. Like I would always like delete my Instagram and Facebook and stuff, but Tumblr really I think like shaped who I was as a teenager. Like I was on there just doing whatever. I was like making friends, reposting like Lana Del Rey gifs. Like I was just doing whatever on there and really defined my like internet experience.
But you're really good at the internet. Like one thing, like one of my favorite things, which we're gonna do the top 3 things we love about each other. It's Valentine's Day episode.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Guys, this is my Valentine right here. It's my boyfriend. He's my Valentine. But we're gonna do top 3 things we love about each other. But one thing I love about you is like he says he's not online. He knows about every meme before me. Like I'll reference something, he's seen it. He knows about everything. He keeps up with the Joneses. Like, I don't know. I really appreciate that about you. Like,
I don't know how. Maybe it's like not a good thing, but
it is a good thing. I feel like it's so part of our humor.
Yeah, it really is.
We make so many references all the time. It's like one of my favorite things that happens between us. Okay, so me and my Valentine, my boyfriend here, Reuben, we both went through our mind and our text and everything and picked 5 things that we reference all the time, or we say all the time to each other that are like inside jokes. We have so many internet jokes. It's like hard to like remember them all because they're so part of our like day to day. But anyways, I'll go first.
Okay.
My first one. My first one was one we actually said this morning. And it was like, that doesn't make no sense. It's BK Tidal Wave. And she's talking about someone fucking her man, or no, she's gonna fuck someone's man, and then she goes, that doesn't make no sense.
I'm not supposed to let you know because I used to you. That doesn't make no sense.
I mean, BK Tidal Wave really was a poet. I think she's talking about, like someone is gonna fuck her man, or someone asking her if she's gonna fuck their man. I don't know.
I think someone DM'd her, are you trying to fuck my man?
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm not trying to fuck your man. I'm thinking about fucking your man, but I'm not trying to fuck your man. That doesn't make no sense. And it's like the way she says it gets stuck in my brain like forever.
Yeah.
It will never leave my brain. Like, it is so funny. And that's our first one. That's my first one. Okay,
mine is kind of, I think, lasted the longest throughout our relationship, but is Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay. Like the blurry ass picture of her on some random red carpet.
Oh my God. That's like one of my favorite all-time memes. Okay. I just love that it's either some gay guy or some little girl who's like found this picture of Jamie Lee Curtis with her hand on her hip in like a regular dress. And it's just like, okay. And that screenshot of it is like so blurry and like it's deep fried a little bit.
And it really, for a while, I think it was just like anytime we didn't know how to respond to something. Okay. Like, I feel like people like who surround us sometimes do it too.
Yeah.
But we kind of teetered off a little bit.
We have. Now I moved on to come on now.
That was another one of mine.
Okay, come on now. Like, that's like, now it's turned into that. And like, literally someone says something stupid. I'm like, okay, come on now. Doesn't even make sense for me to say it, but I say it all the time. Okay, my next one is like so dumb. It's Tokyo Tony. Like, there's aliens.
Oh no.
Guys, there's aliens out there.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, well guess what? There's aliens outside coming.
What the hell is she talking about?
No. She's so insane. Like, oh my God, Tokyo, please come on the pod. Like, we need you, girl. We need you.
That would be the only thing that would make this episode better.
If she came. Actually, we have Tokyo in the
right
studio.
next to me.
Okay, and so like, when would we use that one? I feel like usually we use that meme specifically when we're talking to Boogie.
Yeah, that's a Boogie voice.
Boogie voice is so funny. We'll just like say things at Boogie. Our little baby boy, our little puppy. We have a child together. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We've been dating for like 4.5 years. Like, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's over soon, guys.
Oh,
I don't want it to end, but people are gonna die, but
I guess it's inevitable.
oh my God. See how he finishes it? Like he knows everything. Like he's so good at the internet. Okay, what's your next one?
Okay, my next one is a more niche one.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Oh, wait, I wrote that one down too.
So we were upstate New York. I think it was my birthday. And we were at this like bakery in the morning getting our bagels done.
Bread Alone in Woodstock, New York.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out Bread Alone.
And this woman, I think we were like fake fighting.
We love to fake fight.
Yeah.
And like the thing is like it's not like a yelling fight. It's like well, you did this. And then I'll turn away and then he's like,
I mean, when you act like that, it's like it's hard to not.
I only act like that because of how you treat me.
Oh.
And it's like a fake fight where we're really just doing a bit with each other.
This woman like comes up to us and she's like, "Are you guys okay?" Like actually being concerned. I think she was a little kooky. Maybe they don't get gay guys fake fighting all the time in Woodstock, New York. But she really was like concerned.
She was like, she leaned over. She's like, "Are you guys okay?" And it was like we were like so baffled. We're like, "Oh." Like sometimes you forget people can see you. And hear you. But it's not like we were being big or dramatic or doing it for that long.
No.
It was just so funny. And like for months and like for years at this point, we're like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Like it's such a funny thing that happened to us. That was not an internet reference.
No.
But it is really funny.
Yeah.
I have another one of that. And it's when we were getting breakfast in Brooklyn that one time.
Oh my God. I forgot about this.
We were getting breakfast in Brooklyn one time, and this woman, our waitress puts our food down in front of us. And I'm looking at the plate, like just trying to find butter for my toast or something. Like, I don't know. I was looking down for like a few seconds. And she goes, "Are you looking for jam? Oh, are you looking for jam?" And I'm like, "Oh, I would love jam." "We don't have it." What? And so I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, and so me and Reuben were like, "Why would she ask, 'Are you looking for jam?'"
Honestly.
Why would she ask if you're looking for jam? "We don't have it." And so like because of that, we'll always be like, "We don't have it." Like all the time.
Did you want me to say that? We don't have it.
So funny. And it was so random. And we were just like laughing about it because we're like, she didn't have to offer us, she didn't have to bring up the jam at all.
No.
I wasn't even looking for, like, no one said anything about jam. It was just so funny. And it has, like, for years, we still, to this day, we don't have it.
I forgot about that one. That was a good one.
That one's really funny.
This one we also did this morning that I forgot about, but it's, you need to get your blank done. I think the origin was the Nicki Minaj. Okay, rest in peace.
I forgot my mom died. Oh, I can't say that.
My mom will watch them next week. Did she just say that?
Did she just say that? I forgot my mom died.
My mom will babysit him. I forgot my mom died. I just forgot my mom died.
But it's some Barb and Nicki Minaj on like live together.
What is his name? Because
Sachin?
His name is Sachin, and they're on like Instagram or TikTok live together, and he's like interviewing to be her.
Yeah, her like assistant or something.
He's a Barb. This is pre-MAGA Nicki too that we're referencing.
This was like 2022. This was like she hadn't released music for a while. I feel like people were like really kind of like wanting like a Nicki comeback.
Yeah.
And she was just, you know, playing on like Twitter Live or whatever. And I guess the question, she asked him, what would you do if someone was trying to like talk about me behind the scenes?
And then he starts like, you need to get your music done. you need to be in the studio. She's like, oh, me?
He like gags the fuck out of her.
He
Like,
gags her, and then she goes, oop.
I'll be like, let's focus on what we need to focus right now. Oop! You need to get your music done. Oop!
Oop. But it's like we'll be in the middle of doing something.
yeah.
It'd be like, Boogie, you need to get your ball done.
Yeah. Like,
Boogie, you need to get your breakfast done.
yeah.
Or like we'll just do it till do it. We do a lot of bits to Boogie, and it's kind of like that's how they stay alive a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Hey guys. And then but that one's really funny. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
You need to get your music done.
We did it this morning or something. Like,
See, I like didn't even remember that. Like it's just like
they just like become such a part of the way we talk to each other. I was really trying to like dig on like our old text messages.
because we don't text anymore because we live together. So it's hard. They're
Yeah.
not written down anywhere.
But we even don't really like text them to each other that much. Oh my God. Can I say something?
Yeah.
I was looking through our old text messages and I got a new computer like in 2022 or something. So I had to scroll all the way back to like the start. And truly the first day, the first text message is you sending me a reference of someone else's hair, of someone with like long curly hair and being like, look, I should grow my hair out, right?
That's another.
Like every other month, Eric is like, I should grow my hair out. And then he gets a haircut and he's like, I think I'm just going to grow it out next time. I'm like, oh my God.
I've had a really good haircut year last year. Right now, I'm in the middle of having like winter long hair, but I thought I was gonna have long flowing locks, and so like now it's a bit. Well, I'll be bored and we're not talking to each other. I'm like, should I grow my hair out? And like, just ask him that once a month, like all the time, and he's always like, yeah.
I'm just like, as long as I'm not in trouble, like, okay, sure.
Or I'll ask him, should I go blonde?
Okay, that one's a no. Insert the picture.
I'm thinking about it, guys. Blonde 2026.
I was just coughing.
Mm.
I was just coughing.
Oh, me too.
Excuse me. No, I was coughing. I wasn't. I was too.
Mine is like one that every gay guy uses.
Mm.
Mine, the last one I had, it was, oh, that's not.
I was gonna put that too.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know...
It's just so iconic. Like, how can you not say it every day, all day? Oh, that's not.
Yeah. Shout out Kelly.
Kelly Osbourne. Because Kelly Osbourne had that like faux hawk, that purple faux hawk.
It was, yeah, purple faux hawk into a ponytail. On The View, just saying whatever.
Talking about how it's like, and if you deport every Latino out of this country, who is going to be cleaning your toilets, Donald Trump? Oh, that's not. That is like the craziest in the sense that.
Yeah.
And so we use it all the time, like literally anything.
Are you kidding me? When that guy calls her a man or whatever.
You say you're a woman. Cut to her in her confessional.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Say you're a doctor.
You say you a woman. Are you kidding me?
And so we'll say that all the time. Oh my gosh. You say you're a doctor.
Poor Sheree.
Poor Sheree. So the thing about us is we're not going to make any sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to make, like, the references are so deep and so, like, entrenched in who we are. And then also, like, I feel like sometimes they'll develop into something else.
Yeah.
A lot of the times we say it so often, it turns into something else. And then it's like, it's just like, what are we talking about? But that's like, I think if we're going to move into our, like our top 3 things we love about each other, my favorite thing about our relationship is that we like have the exact same sense of humor for the most part. Like,
yeah.
And I feel like people don't get to see that side of you because you're really shy and you're like more, I'm obviously, you can't shut me up, but like you like take a while to show people your funny side. And even we just did a trip to Las Vegas where I think you really opened up and you were being so funny and everyone's like, Reuben's so funny. And I was like, I know. That's why I love him. Like, I think that's one of the best parts of our relationship is like, we make each other laugh so hard. Like we could be doing the most boring, stupid thing and the worst event ever and like the most boring thing. But if we're together, we're going to have so much fun. And that's like my favorite. That's my number one thing I love about you.
That was my number one too.
Really?
Yeah, I just said we could be wherever doing whatever and we can still laugh and have a good time.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I was thinking of your birthday this year.
Oh my God. We need to tell that story.
We were a couple years ago. Eric took me to this like piano bar that was really nice. It was jazzy, kind of underground.
Yeah, it felt like moody. There was like vintage lights, like vintage like fabric lights with tassels. And there's a live piano player and like someone just singing light jazz, like really beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, and it was so like sweet and calm and nice in Midtown, right? In Midtown. And we hadn't been back because you were having a really hard time at work. And I was just trying to do something sweet to like make you feel like we're having fun or something.
Yeah.
And it was so nice. It was like such a romantic night. So it was for my birthday. I was like, let's go back there. Just us two on my birthday. And we go back.
Something like felt different when we entered the place. Like, I don't know. We got sat and our waitress was like being a little weird. And I feel like the music they were playing.
It was different.
It wasn't jazz.
It was like pop.
It was pop. And our waitress was just like odd. And she took our order. It was taking a while. And we were like, oh,
where's she?
Where are our drinks? We look up on stage. She's up there singing.
No, she's not singing. She's rapping. Eminem.
I forgot.
And it was a live piano bar. And then all of a sudden, our white 5'3" waitress is rapping.
It was really Eminem.
And it was like, oh, once they start singing, they don't stop. Like,
yeah.
And then she'd pass the mic off to someone else. He's singing Katy Perry Firework.
It was like the worst, like 2010, like mixed radio
live performance.
And then like the people there,
it was all tourists.
Yeah, they're all tourists. They're having the time of their lives.
They started making everyone stand up.
Oh, that was so scary.
They started making all the girls were standing up, and I was like, "Thank God we're gay," because like no one wants to touch. No one, yeah. Who's the girl? Because like
well, you would have to.
Have to stand up. Because like, come on now, let's be real. And so, but we're literally like in fear, sitting there like we got to get out of here. But our waitress is running around singing, so we can't even get. We can't get a check. It was so crazy. But like the thing is, we were actually dying laughing. And like it was like honestly, it was an awful place to be. Like I did not want to be there. But we have a story that is like so funny now. And like when we're together, we could just laugh about anything.
Yeah.
Oh my God, when we were in Vegas and we woke up and there was no water.
Oh my God. Well, that was when we had to laugh about a couple hours later.
It got tense. And that I was like,
no water at the BravoCon Vegas hotel.
The whole tower was out of water. It was really crazy.
It could have been bad for us, but
it could have been. But we country girls make do.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have stories.
Yeah.
We have okay. What's your second thing on your list?
Well, I wanted to do like one thing about us, and then one thing more. I wanted to do something physical, so I said your smile.
Oh. Okay. So when we first started dating, I was like, what's your type? And he goes, guys with big teeth.
I did not say that.
He goes, guys with big teeth. He says, because you got those big horse teeth.
You got the big horse teeth, you guys. Are you serious?
I was going to put that in there.
Yeah.
But I was like, how do I say this one? No, but like, he was like, I don't know, guys with big teeth. And I'm standing there like,
I wonder if that was before or after the balloony thing.
Probably after.
I had to get my little kickback.
That was his retaliation.
Yeah.
Still never forgot. He's like, guys with big teeth.
I think I meant like a nice big smile.
You didn't say that. I'll never forget. I also remember one time you said something to me and I was like, oh, so you think I'm cool? And then you said, I would never say that. And then I was like, I think you're cool. And he goes, okay, well then I think you're cool.
It was tense when we first started.
And we were fighting. You made me really nervous. I was so nervous around you.
You made me nervous. I think I was just like, you seem to have it all together. And I was like, he's gonna Also, dating in New York is you just get like so jaded. I was like, one day I'm gonna wake up and like
He had been there for 5 months, so
yeah, it took a lot out of me.
I guess he dated around a lot. We have to start fighting on the
No.
Okay, I was gonna say your eyes. That was one on my list. Cause you just have the prettiest eyes. Like
Thanks.
I forget sometimes how pretty you are. And then I like look at you sometimes, I'm like, you're so gorgeous.
Thanks.
You got those Miley Cyrus looking at the camera eyes.
No, literally. Oh, back up.
Back up. Like, oof. Okay, do you have any more? Or
I have a third one.
okay.
I said that you always like champion me and push me to be a better version of myself.
Oh.
And you really do. I feel like even from the beginning of our relationship, you've always like just made me believe in myself and pushed me to like work harder and stick up for myself. And I really appreciate that about you.
Oh. Oh, cut this. This is too intimate. I don't know. I'm getting scared. That's so sweet. I mean, I just believe in you. I've told you that so many times.
I know.
Cut this part when I start crying. No, I just like, I don't know. I've never had a relationship so deep in my life. So it's like easy for me to like believe in you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
My third thing, which is like actually kind of like, I don't know if this is like a good thing. It's kind of the bad thing too. But one of my favorite things is like how we fight. When we actually fight, there's no yelling. Like it is literally like everything's silent. And then it's like, well, you did this. And it's like, and then it's like 5 minutes of silence. And it's like, and I only did that because you did this. And like, I don't know why it like cracks me up that we fight so slowly. Because no one wants to say anything crazy. Like I don't think we've ever said anything crazy to each other. I'm not coming from a place of like, I'm high emotion usually. I like we both take a second and think about what we're gonna say.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing about that is like we always end up in a better place than when we started. Like we can really work through anything.
Yeah.
Every challenge that's happened, we've like figured it out.
Yeah.
Our fights like make me laugh when I look at them on like if I were to write it down, it'd be like, Eric said this, hold for 2 minutes. Reuben says this.
Yeah.
Like, and I think it's like one of our strengths, but it's also like, I just kind of love that. That's how it always goes. So I never expect anything I just know what to expect with you. And like, I think that's really sweet.
When we fight, it's like we obviously want to, like, at least I want to hear what you have to say and like really take it in. And I never want to say something crazy back because I don't mean it. So just
yeah, I know.
Really like have to think about what I'm saying next. But
it's just funny. And like, I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like something I love about our relationship.
No, me too.
Okay, one thing. Mine's actually really cute, I think, but it's funny.
Mine too.
He's gonna come for me. My one thing that I think like, I don't know if it's like annoying. I think it's actually, this is another like funny thing. I don't know how to say this. It's actually not bad at all. But it's like, okay, in the morning, he always wakes up like 2 hours before me, right? And so, I wake up alone every morning. But then when you climb into the bed and it's winter, you have poor circulation because your hands are freezing and so are your feet. And I'm like, back up. Like, oh my God.
Are you serious?
I'm so toasty under the covers and you're like, you got your ice cold fingers. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know why. I never get good circulation.
Yeah. Okay. So my thing I don't like about you is your circulation. It's really not bad. I actually like love when you wake me up and like, or like you come in and like cuddle and then, but it's just so funny because your hands are always ice cold.
Yeah. Well, I make it worse too because I'm like, okay, I'm going to stick my hands like
on
under
my
your
back.
armpits. Like,
yeah. And I'm like, oh my God.
I got to warm myself up.
Yeah. Okay. What's your one thing?
Okay. This was brought to me as I had to pick 3 things. Meg, my one thing is you like to hold on to things. Eric gets a lot of PR.
No, I really don't.
A lot of PR, you guys. He lives a much different life
than
you and me.
Oh my God.
A much different life.
I'm the Lisa Barlow of the season. Like,
he likes to hold on to the PR. In my house, if someone was left on the counter, it doesn't matter. Homework, like it could have been $1,000. If it was on the counter, it's in the garbage.
yeah, his dad was a throwawayer.
Yeah. And I think your family really isn't.
My family is like, keep it and like keep it forever family.
Yeah.
My parents have their taxes from 1982 in the attic. Like, it is like a keep it forever fam. I have a keep it forever. And so I have this thing in my brain like, oh, I don't want to throw it away. That's so wasteful. It's just something I'm never going to use. So he's like, get rid of it. And then I'm like, well, I want to donate it. But then it sits in like a donation bag for a month and a half. And he's like, can you get rid of this? Like, it's just sitting here. I'm not a keeper. I get rid of things all the time, but I want to donate them or give them to someone I know, or like,
yeah.
I don't want it to just go nowhere. I want it to go somewhere. But I am like that like, y'all, I was getting so much skincare for a while, like bins of skincare.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not even a skincare creator, you know? And honestly, some of those products are real nice. And you benefit from it.
Sometimes.
But yeah, that is one thing that's annoying.
Yeah, you don't want to like be wasteful and like throw stuff out. So I get it.
But that's the one thing that annoys. Honestly, annoys me too. Meg wants to know Lesbian wants to know the other two things happening.
I couldn't think of any.
The lesbian deputy.
I couldn't even think of two more things, Meg. She's trying to tear us apart.
There's two other things.
All right. So comment below, you guys. Are you Team Reuben? # Team Reuben or # Team Eric? We want to see those comments.
And if you think there's trouble in the relationship, # free Eric, okay? # free Eric in the comments below. Thank you.
All right, let's let them speak.
The one thing I thought you were going to say is that you always do the dishes. I'm not a dish person. Like, my big accomplishment I've done recently is put things in the dishwasher better.
You guys.
I don't know why, I'm just like so averse to it, but I don't like cooking. I don't like being in the kitchen. It doesn't bring me joy. It's not like my thing.
Yeah.
So I thought that's what you were going to say.
No, I don't know. For some reason, like, you know, when you have a roommate and your roommate doesn't do the dishes and you're like, I want to like kill you. Like, you're so annoying.
# free Eric.
But for some reason, like doing your dishes, I'm like, oh, it's like, we're the same. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't bug me.
Oh, yay.
That's real love.
That's real love. Okay, so we're moving into Wild Rides fan Q&A. I'm just going to remind the listeners and the watchers of the rules. Please submit your wildest story times to me and my guest, the sheriff and America's Most Wanted, you know, for us to react to. Here are the rules. They have to be outrageous, but please keep them short. Number 2, you have to email them to wildwildwebpod@gmail.com. And 3, you have to address the email as Dear Lesbian, aka my producer. Deputy Lesbian on duty. Come on now. There's 2 stories I want to talk about. The first one is, I think you should tell the story of the Dr. Pepper on the subway.
Oh my God. So basically, I was taking the train home from my internship with another one of the interns on the J train, Canal Street in New York. And, you know, we're just talking, like, I'm just asking me like, how's New York been? Like, blah, blah, blah. And this guy comes on and, you know, like, you see like homeless people on the train all the time. Like, it's no big deal. But so he has a bag of frozen Trader Joe's dumplings, first of all, and he's using a lighter to heat them up.
I don't even know about that part.
He used the lighter to heat them up. So the train kind of starts smelling like Trader Joe's frozen dumplings, which, again, whatever, like, to each their own. But then there's like a Burger King meal sitting next to him. And like, he doesn't see it at first, but then he grabs the soda cup and there's like a little bit of soda left. He drinks it and he like decides that he doesn't like Dr. Pepper or something. He throws it and it like, there's like these like poles on the New York subway. It like hits the pole, splashes everywhere on me. So I'm like covered in Dr. Pepper. The guy who's on the internship with me, he's like, doesn't say anything. He's not like, oh my God, like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, whatever. Like, what's your stop? And I'm covered in Dr. Pepper. So good thing I kind of like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. I don't know what I did with those clothes. I'm sure I just washed them, put them on the next day.
That is like so crazy because one thing about Reuben, he has a problem making eye contact with people on the subway. Like people that you don't want to make eye contact with, he's going to look them dead in the eye with his blue eyes.
It's the Miley Cyrus in me.
It's the Miley Cyrus in him that he's like looking at them. And I'm like, people will like, we've had people yell at us. We've had people be like, what are you looking at? Like, we're like, and I'm like, Reuben.
I swear I don't do it, but I guess I do.
He has piercing blue eyes too. So it's like, I literally like think he makes a Miley Cyrus face at them. And then they're like, what are you looking at? And I'm like, now he wears sunglasses on the subway. And I'm like, thank God, at least we're protected by like a layer of.
Yeah.
Like.
Now I can look at people and they don't really care.
Yeah. Really crazy.
Yeah, so that's my Dr. Pepper story. It was literally really like 2 weeks into living in New York.
Okay, my other story that I wanted to tell. So on our like third date, I think it was our second or third date. We did a Dumbo Park date.
Oh yeah.
A Dumbo Park date where we watched the sunset go over the city, right? And it was really fun. Like we watched the sunset. Like, and I love that park because you get this beautiful view of Manhattan. And it was like a beautiful summer day. And afterwards, it's like 9 p.m. because the sun sets so late and we're both like really hungry. So I walk us to my favorite like hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurant in Dumbo. We proceed to get, I want to say 3 margaritas each before our food even gets there probably. We were just drinking. We get drunk. Like so drunk. We're feeling a little crazy. It took forever for us to like get out of there. I remember I went to the restroom and I was like, I'm drunk. Like I'm so drunk. I called us a car. We go back to my apartment to like hang out and we're in my room and he goes, did you drug me? I feel crazy.
He drugged me with the 3 margaritas.
Oh my God. And I remember his being there. I was like, no. And he's like, I think you drugged me.
I was joking, you guys.
No, he wasn't.
The thing is, I don't remember eating food.
We had like quesadillas.
Oh.
I could be making that up.
I don't remember that part. But I do remember asking if you drugged me.
There were so many red flags at the beginning.
It was early on. That was balloony times. Like I had to watch my back.
Back in the balloony days, guys. Like it's getting really scary. That was crazy though.
Yeah.
That was really crazy. I feel like we have wild stories together, but I can't think of any.
Have you ever told the one of the girl who like screamed when we kissed?
Oh no, I haven't.
I guess it's not like that big of a story. But like you picked me up from work one day in Soho and we were like walking down Broadway and we're like, I don't even know if we kissed.
We were holding hands and then we were like feeling we were being cute. And then I think we did. We packed, we like kissed.
Yeah.
We weren't like making out. We just kissed.
And this girl like walking the opposite direction looks at us and screams.
She like sees us. She goes, ah! And covers her mouth. And we're like, what? There's people who've been homophobic to us. Remember that woman on the west side, like Riverside Park, whatever, and she goes, God bless you.
No.
Oh, you got so mad.
I do remember that now.
Yeah. And then when we were on the subway and this guy was like, started going, oh, you in the corner. And then I was like, I think we should leave this cart because this guy's going to get physical and violent. Like it's a crazy person. And then you're like, really? I think we're fine. I was like,
he's not talking to me. Come on.
I was like, yeah, we should move. And then I was like, you didn't hear all that? And he's like, he was literally like looking at us. I was like, I'm going to get up before it's too late.
I do remember we were in Dallas and we were at this vintage store and we were getting all of these like Barbie, these like old like Barbie collectible cards. Like it had all of like the Barbie outfits over the years. And the lady at the store, what did she say? She said,
oh, like you guys where are you guys from? And we're like, oh, we live in New York. She's like, what do you do? And you're like, oh, I work in fashion. And then she goes, oh, fashion. To our face, mind you. And we both are standing there like, and also this woman couldn't do math. It was 25 cents a card. We had 10 cards and she was like,
that was crazy. I remember we were there.
I was like, it's $2.50, babe. I just was like, whoa, this woman is like not good. Like, it was really crazy.
You got to get her on the pod.
Woman, come on the pod. Like, I'm so glad you did this. It's so fun. We
was
talked a really long time.
Yeah.
Guys, this is my boyfriend. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day.
If you guys can't tell, we love each other. Love does exist. Queer love.
Everybody say love.
Everybody say love. You want to let people know where they can follow you and what you have going on?
You can follow me at Reuben's Planet, REUBEN, on Instagram and TikTok. I make cute clothes.
Really cute clothes.
I do some little 3D animations.
He has plushies.
I have plushies. I have bags. Buy my pink bags, you guys.
They're really cute.
That's pretty much it. You can see me on Eric's TikTok once every 6 months.
Yeah, he's only allowed once every 6 months. So this is the 6 month marker, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back in the basement. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being on my show. Everyone, don't forget to be nice to Reuben. He's such a sweetheart. And as you can probably tell, he's really funny. So make sure you guys give my podcast some love, subscribe, like, rate, review. Every time you like, rate, review, a lesbian gets a new hand wrench. I don't even know if a hand wrench is a thing. A lesbian gets a new turbulator.
Yeah.
A lesbian gets a new thumb ring. Perhaps a lesbian gets a new trucker hat.
Yeah. You're just listing what you see on Meg right now.
Lesbian gets a new cargo short. You know?
Yeah.
They're living, when you like, rate, and review the podcast, lesbians are living their dreams. All right. Well, love you guys. I'll see you next week. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.